All right, guys, I am finally live with the last video of Email Profit X. All right, and we got Jamel coming on in a little bit. He's about to do some weird stuff behind the camera because he's at a library. I don't know why, but that shows his true dedication. Because if you're serious about this, you're gonna do whatever it takes to get to a damn computer and do whatever you got to do to make money from this, right or wrong. All right. So I really don't want to waste time telling you guys a boring story on how I started out failing email marketing. I really did. Actually didn't even have a computer to properly do this because I was sending emails from a computer that went about like almost 2 gigs per hour. Okay, I was moving at like almost 2 gigs per hour with my internet connection, and I'm just like, how can I watch a video and send an email at the same time while I try to learn how to do this? Because guys, I wasn't making thousands of dollars like I am now. I was making hundreds, but not thousands. Okay, I was making probably about 500 per week, and that's it. But once I really understood email marketing, that allowed me to blog a little bit better. That allowed me to create capture pages a little bit better, and that allowed me to sell on video a little bit better because email is a little bit more pushy. It's a little bit more scarce. It's a little bit more straight to the point when it really comes down to converting data into money. Because really, that's the only thing being sold, information. Okay, when people go do research, they want information. When people add you on Facebook, they want more information. When they enter their email, they want more information. So what you got to do is you got to get them information, but you got to give it to them in a way that they can see it benefits them. And today in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that all through email. It's not a hard process. You literally just have to structure your email a certain way. And I talked about this probably in the first or second video. You have to structure your email a certain way. So I'm about to go into a follow-up series real quick. I'm going into a follow-up series. Okay, and by the way, you gotta use AOL, bro. All right, bro. I want you to leave yourself out real quick. I went to this because I know there's you hopping on, Jamel.
I'm gonna mute out.
What's going on, by the way, bro?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, so Jamel just hopped on, and Jamel has been in the academy for what, like a year now?
Yeah, about a year. I've been since we started it,
Yeah, about like a year, yeah. Because guys, I relaunched this thing probably about like what 3 times now. It's just I want to see more and more people succeed, and that's the only reason why I keep pouring money and momentum into this thing. And Jamel is one of the top earners here. It's just he made most of his money blogging. Okay, if you guys have not been through Blog Traffic X or been through the 5K formula, the original version, he was in one of those modules where he actually went over. I think it was SEO, all page SEO. What was it?
Yeah, we was doing
Or
all
was
phase
it correct?
SEO. We was doing creating compelling content and all phase SEO.
Yeah, creating compelling content, all page SEO. So basically, Jamel, what I got going on, bro, I want to show people how to really properly market through email, all right? Because this is the last video inside Email Profit X, and this will be the final video inside of the 5K formula, all right? So basically, you guys have to structure your emails in a way that they see them promoting the opportunity. If they see that you're writing a long ass email that most people are not going to read, and that's like your first email, you need to make sure the people reading that, they want to write an email like that too. So more than likely, if you're just stealing swipe copies, if you're copy and pasting people emails into your autoresponder, don't complain about not getting sales because it's not you. And people know that because you're attracting people just like you. When they see you in video before they enter their email, they're more than likely attracted to the person you are. So why would you want to pretend like you're somebody you're not? So in email, it's literally the most important and authentic thing for people to check and say, hey, this opportunity is real. Okay, that's literally their way of saying, okay, this opportunity is real. He's emailing me. So let me check my email. So let's see what the first email looks like when they enter the information on my capture page. All right, so hold on. So I just sent the test email to my email, all right? And it says your road to 5K monthly. I'm letting them know like right away, I'm trying to help you get the 5K a month. Whoever doesn't want to make 5K a month, they don't open the email after that, okay? And I included a greeting. That's something you guys should always have. And notice my headline is right here, or should I say your subject line. because it's one thing you guys really need to get good at doing early is learning how to create compelling titles. And if I actually go to Amazon.com, and here's why I tell you guys to read daily. If I go to Amazon.com, and if you actually browse for the hottest selling books, if you actually browse for the hottest selling books, hold on. Okay. Notice as soon as I typed in hottest selling books, you have this little stupid Nintendo Wii game that pops up. So what you gotta do is you gotta go up here and go to books. I just want to show the simple-minded people that who's gonna probably type that in that's not how you do it. Alright, the reason why I want to offend some people watching this video because this ain't for everybody. This is only for the people who want to make 5K a month or better. And I'm just being really not gonna make 5K a month by being a pussy on this team. Alright, so if you can't take offensive language, if you can't take profanity, just leave. Because there's going to be a lot of it, because I do a lot of it in my emails. And that's why more than likely we got an email you're watching this video right now. Because you're attracted to who I am, right? So just notice, I'm not going to teach you something that I'm not doing. So if you can't, bear to even watch this video to the end, just leave right now. Because you're missing out on literally thousands of dollars worth of information. If you haven't already, click that button below and got into the academy, you're missing out already. If you haven't already, clicked Jamel's link and gotten in, you're missing out already. All right, Jamel has the same skill sets as me. That's why he's on this hangout right now. I think the only thing Jamel needs to do more is he needs to start pissing people off in his list more. He needs to have hundreds of people saying, "Hey, man, stop emailing me." Because guys, if you ain't getting unsubscribed, you ain't doing it right. Okay, but back to this title and subject line thing. All right, so we're gonna go to your 5K monthly, your road to 5K monthly. It sounds like we about to go on a journey or something when they open that email, and that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a journey. So you gotta let them know, like, hey, this is the start. This is where it all starts. So when they open that email, they gotta read it all the way down to the end. You click a link. All right. So if you go to Amazon, one of the things that I learned in a $1,000 product that I bought called the 15K formula, he said a lot of times the same people who read your email, they also read great books. They read great books. So if you're not reading daily, how are you going to get people to actually read your emails? Okay, guys, sometimes I slack reading daily, but most of the time I'm reading. No matter if it's emails from other marketers, no matter if it's an article on Google, no matter if it's a CNN blog, it doesn't matter. I am constantly filling my brain with more information, period. Okay, so let's look at these book titles. Slave to Love. Alright, Slave to Love. I don't really like that title. I want to go for something in my niche, so I'm going to keep scrolling. Alright, so buying a property in Morocco. I'll say buying a property in network marketing. Okay, and then in that email, I would just correlate it to the title. So if I was to send out an email called buying a property in network marketing, and I got this title from buying a property in Morocco. And if you actually look at this book review, I'm not sure what is rated. Hold on, let me see. But if you actually look at this book review, because you do want to look at the books that actually gets read. Alright, hold on. So buying a house in Morocco actually gets a 4-star review, and it's by an author called Abby Aaron. Okay, but make a long story short, do you see where I'm going with this? You have to follow the leader. If they're leading it on Amazon, something that gets way more traffic than MCA, and this is a real tangible product, and it's being sold, I wonder can I make at least $18 from this email. I wonder can I make at least $18 from this email. But see, if you got more than one person open your email, I want you to multiply 18 by like 10 and 20 different people. And what if that one person that bought was at least worth what I just asked you? What if one person was worth 18 times 10? What if one person was worth an $1,800 commission when they open your email? See, it ain't really about how many people you recruit. It's about what type of people. So good email copy is going to help you get the right person. So buying a property in Morocco. All right, so I'm going to go with buying a property and network marketing. All right, so let's ask yourself this: how can you claim some property in network marketing? What is considered as property? The first thing I think of is like, a domain name, like a website. That's the first thing I could think of, like a website, like this, the one you're looking at right now. That's the only thing I could think of. All right, so what if in this email I sent out a broadcast? Okay, I'm going to create a broadcast right here. And anytime you just want to send out an email, you just go to messages and just go to broadcast. Your follow-up series, most of that needs to be done on autopilot through a system. Okay, if you want to learn how to write your own follow-up series, I suggest you to go ahead and lock in the 5K formula or the 15K formula, but it's a lot more pricier. So let's look at this: buying a property and marketing and network marketing. All right, so I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste. I just want to see how it looks. Now, how can you buy a property and network marketing? What if you actually bought a website? Okay, well, you actually bought a website. So the first thing you want to do when writing an email, you want to greet people and let them know how you're feeling. Demetrius Gorham here, and I'm gonna say, man, with a lot of exclamations, I am fired up because. And keep in mind what the subject is. You're buying a property in network marketing. I'm sorry, I am fired up because we are about to create so many success stories on this team. And if you haven't been getting my emails, you need to start looking deeper. All right, because here is the same exact site that's pouring in commissions for you and the entire team, and it's officially going into beta right now. So make sure you lock in before we relaunch. Alright. Just short and simple, just like that. Buying a property in network marketing. Okay? And if you want to correlate it to the title a little bit more, you can say this: it's almost like claiming a new mansion. So hurry. Okay? Now, anybody that's watching this, you may not understand the psychology of this email yet, but check it out. Buying a property in network marketing. Okay, I could be talking about a website I'm buying. I could be talking about a new system I am about to buy. But however, it just sounds like I'm claiming something that helps me build my business. And I want excited people, so I'm telling people I'm fired up. If I want to put emphasis on this, I'm going to italicize it. Okay, if I want to put emphasis on this, I'm going to quotate it. Okay, I'm going to quotate it because I already capitalized it. And guys, all these little embedded command action words like create, take action, start, all these are embedded commands, because if you really, really, really want to just scroll past and look at everything, only thing you see is the big words. And the only time you need to do that is when you're saying something like take action, make a decision, start, create. Something that really just triggers a thought in people's head, like, hey, what is he creating? Or what do I got to start? Do I got to get started now? You never know what people are thinking about reading your email. Because keep in mind, the first time they got exposed to you, you was trying to sell them something. So they still subscribe. They must have got the money. You just got to give them a reason to click. And how do you do that? The subject line. Maybe they need a website, the reason why they haven't joined yet. But so you're going to attract a way higher caliber person with a subject line like this, because broke people, They want the straight to the point stuff. They don't like that indirect closing and selling we do. Guess who's gonna open this email? Marketers. When you like marketers in your MCA downline, I'm gonna tell you why. Because those same people are gonna be the same one to upgrade to the 15K formula just like you did, or upgrade to the 5K formula just like you did. All right. So that is why email marketing is literally one of the best things you can do. Now, what I really highly recommend you doing is start doing some test emails. Write your copy how I just explained it. Put your quotations and periods and punctuations in there. And you literally done everything you need to do to have a high converting email. All right. Besides the fact that you need to come up with these on your own, literally, if you go through the 5K formula as I upload these new email marketing videos, you're going to see that you can get people to open your emails on demand. You just got to know how and know who you want to attract. And that is by far one of the best ways to get rich from email. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. And Jamel, I want you to tell me what you think about this video, bro. You guys have an awesome day. Peace. All right, we're done.